Another day, another dollar. So I was on a call with one of my friends, right? One of my way back. And I guess I want to just repeat that conversation with you guys, right? So he's essentially an electrician, right? He's essentially an electrician, right? And I told him, yo, you basically don't fret on what you're doing right now. What you have to do is turn what you're doing into a business, right? So you have to gain the skills, gain that value, right? Gain that knowledge, right? And essentially just turn what you're doing into a business. How can you turn, he's an apprentice. How can you turn that into a business, right? So you gain all the knowledge, and essentially open up your own electrical company, right? And this goes for literally anything, but we're just talking about, he's zooming. We're just talking about him having an electrical company, right? So this is literally how you can just, work. This is literally how you can free yourself. You just work until you can actually utilize other people's time. So what I told him to do is what I'm going to tell you guys to do, whoever's watching this, right? Because I don't want to shame. I'm all about online business, but that's not what it's all about too. You guys could actually invest in a trade, because I have friends that are plumbers, I have friends that are electricians, I have friends that do this, friends that do that, right? These things can all be turned into an actual business, right? So I told him, one, get your mind and body right? Because he goes out every now and then, right? And networking is key, right? Networking is key. I always talk about it. Networking is key, right? Because let's say if you're out, right? You should have cards on you, right? Have an electrical company, right? Like, let's say Blank Electrical, right? That's your electrical company. Just hand out cards. If you're at jobs, hand out cards. Now, obviously go by the rules. If you would lose your job up for that, then I guess you would lose your job. But be so personable that they're gonna remember you, right? And that involves like what I call silver speech, public speaking, sales, negotiation, right? You have to know how to, talk. You have to know how to, be so personable that they will remember you, right? So, like I said, get your mind right, get your speech right, and lastly, right, get your body right. And now we're gonna put it all in a scenario. You go out, you're looking, you have your valiant physique, right? You look the part, right? Your presence and your posture demands respect, right? People would want to gravitate towards you. You're just, look at that. I'm basically breaking down how somebody could turn, right, their apprenticeship. Like, let's say if somebody's like a plumber or something like that, or he's an electrical apprentice, and he could just turn it straight into a business. So the first thing I said was basically get your knowledge right. You gotta know what you're doing, right? Get your mind right. Master your skill, right? And this particular person, he goes out a lot, right? This particular person, he goes out a lot. You want to be in the camera or not? So this I'm talking to my boy Eric, but this particular person, he goes out a lot, right? So I'm telling him he needs to master all these skills. So I'm saying I like to call it silver speech, right? Public speaking, sales, and negotiation, right? You need to know how to talk to people. You want a job. You just did it earlier today. You want a job. You fixing up whatever you're doing, and then on top of that too, you're talking to the customer, right? So that's gonna leave a personable impression, right? At the same time too, you need to know how to network, right? So now you're talking. Now you need to know how to connect your business to them, to their needs, right? That's all networking. Like, what you say in the other video, it's not about who you know, it's about who knows you, right? So how are they gonna know you? You need to be a really personable person. So, and after that, right, you need to have your physique right, because you could walk into a room and demand respect. You could walk into a room and demand respect just off of your physique. That's what I like to call valiant physique, and that's exactly what we teach at Stuss Graham. You pull your card out. By the way, if you need any electrical thing or any electrical work done on your house, I'm the man to call. And they're gonna remember your name. Blank Industrial. So that's the blueprint that I laid out to him on that call, and I'll catch you later. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.